Right, but when a Mexican uses the word, they're not using it as a term of hatred. Can we just agree on that?
That's not the truth always, and it doesn't matter. Let's say
it is 99% of the time.
No, it's not. All right, let's say you're right. Let's say
every Hispanic person that we know is using the N-word as a term of endearment.
All right, listen. Let's say, just because he said he grew up with, man, let's keep it a band. A lot of these dudes don't like black people. Let's keep it real. I'm from LA, bro.
Not the ones I know.
Man, that's what you keep saying. You from what you know. You don't know. Clearly, you don't know.
Listen, I don't hang out around the long goes. I don't know. I don't hang out with the Mexicans who are so burnt out that they hate black people. Yeah, that's obviously
really saying that they don't like black people. They use the N-word.
That is less than 1% of Mexican people in LA.
You said less than 1%.
You think less than 1% of Hispanic people have actual racial animosity?
We talking about gang. We talking about gang members. We're not talking.
No,
we're
not. We're talking about people and like human beings. You just threw in the gangbang, and we are talking about the gangbang.
It's not less than.
But also, I would say less than 1% of like Mexican gang members have negative opinions towards black people, right? But either way, you're trying to argue against Ricky by comparing two things that are completely different, which is one is a term of hatred and one is like a friendly term that is used to embrace.
And I don't think it come out of nobody word to me. It point whether they want to say that or not. That's like you saying, oh, just because I'm Mexican, I can say it. It's an term of endearment. It can't be a term of endearment if somebody finds it offensive. So how are you going to tell me if I find it offensive? I don't care what you're using it or what you're attending. It's offensive to me and the people that feel the same about me. So
you're saying that if 99% of people that this random Mexican person we're imagining, they uses it around, they take it as a term of endearment, just because a small amount of people take it as like a hateful term. You're saying that it is a hateful term.
So you said a small amount of black people.
Yes, I would say the vast majority of black people do not give a about Spanish people,
and that's a lie. And that's a lie. That's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie.
But then why are there so many popular Mexican rappers who say the N-word all the time that you almost never hear anybody say shit about it? Why are we sitting right now with a make-believe Jewish Mexican dude who says it all the time and apparently has mostly received a pass throughout his life for saying it? It really pains me that we're still talking about the N-word. We need to talk about other things on this podcast. This is the most basic thing you could possibly talk about in the podcast.
Getting mad, bro. No, because it's not your word.
You find a way to take every single conversation that we have on here and turn it into a conversation about the N-word. That is your tick, and I'm challenging you to do better.
Man, you can challenge me to do better, and I'm going to continue to do it as long as people use the N-word that's not black.
I don't care.
I don't care. Don't bring it up. Don't bring up the topic. Don't bring up the topic.
It wasn't. You just randomly started talking about Ricky.
What happened with Ricky.
I think
all I'm saying is that at some point, podcasting is not going to be just us talking about the N-word over and over and over.
And Ricky was just saying he don't.
FBA all day, B1 we don't run. Us never done. The world is ours. Where there's a will, there's a way. And FBA don't play. Famous, infamous, anti-black racist, suspected white supremacists. Adam22, culture vulture, Adam22. He said it's okay for the Latinos to call black people a nigger. It's okay. It's fine. It's not a problem. Who let this man into our culture? It's just letting Adam know it's not okay for Latinos to use the N-word. It's not okay for Latinos to practice racism. It's not okay for Latinos to even do hip-hop. We don't want nothing to do with Latinos. Latinos have proven over and over and over they're anti-black, racist, white supremacist collaborators. They want white proximity. We know that about these people. We don't want anything to do with them, Adam. It's not okay that they call us niggas. The Latinos in California, the politicians were trying to hurt black people. Fat Joe just said black people didn't create hip-hop. We tried to steal our culture. Last week, a lady was saying black people stink a Latino. Latinos do not like black people. The black Latino children was in New York yelling nigger alert, attacking a black child in the train station. Nothing happened. We do not like Latino people. We do not like Latino people calling us niggas. We do not like them in our culture. We do not like them in our community. It's dangerous. I said this last week. Latinos do not like black people It's dangerous if you live around a group of Latinos. If you live in the Bronx and there's a bunch of Latinos, they'll jump. Every Latino come running at their house to jump a black person, to kill you. They do not like black people. It's dangerous. Hear this white supremacist saying it's okay. Why is it okay, Adam? We don't want you in our culture. Why do you keep talking about black people? Leave black people alone. We don't want you in our culture. Talk about white culture, school shooters and child rapists and all that kind of shit. Talk about that. Leave black people alone. We do not want you around the black community, nearby anything. You all Latino people, all Latino, I don't know if all Latinos are anti-black racists. It's not safe around them. I'm going to keep telling you this. And as long as you're not listening and a black person operating in your blackness, things are going to happen to you. Bad things.
Get on the train! Watch out! Right here.